Britten was very careful and specific about the functions of the soloists. And in the work, there are two orchestras. The chorus only sings with the full orchestra, and the soprano only sings in Latin and only sings with the larger ensemble. The large chorus, the large orchestra, and the soprano. The chamber orchestra, which is only made up of single winds, single strings, one harp, percussion, will perform with the tenor and baritone, and they perform in English the works of Wilfred Owen. And so it's a very strict division of roles, because the soprano and the large chorus and large orchestra create an enveloping experience where they create this sometimes bombastic, sometimes full and rich sounds. And then you have a much more personal and intimate role of the tenor and the baritone. And we wanted to find people that were very charismatic and could color their words and the way they sing that would fit with the poetry. And so, for instance, Brian Thorsett, for instance, who is our tenor, has been known throughout the Bay Area. He actually lives on the East Coast now, but he is known for the way that he can personalize and bring to life the words of which he's speaking. And so it's that sort of voice that we wanted for the Requiem, War Requiem, because the poetry is so important. And then Carrie Hennessey was a very large voice, very full voice, to join along with the chorus and have the fullness of her contributions join the larger ensemble. You know, I think it's a matter of figuring out what type of voices and how they'd be best suited. Our baritone soloist is somebody that's new to me, Efrain Solis, who just finished the Adler program and has already been making waves in the Bay Area. And he, when we had another baritone lined up, but unfortunately actually retired to change directions professionally, a wonderful baritone, I started soliciting recommendations from a lot of other people. And Efrain's name came up multiple times. And relatively late in the game, a couple months ago, when we asked him if he'd be interested, he immediately said yes and said that it was one of his dream pieces. And so I'm very much looking forward to working with him and, of course, hearing directly all the wonderful things that have been said about him. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of parts to this, and the chorus, the soloists, two orchestras, children's chorus. It's a lot of performing forces together, and I think it's going to be wonderful putting it together.